Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And our live game is Inter against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler, who can tie defenders in knots, and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Griezmann. Neymar. Krychowiak. Torreira Carrasco. Now the pass. Floated through. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Thrust towards the front line. Neymar. Torreira Carrasco. Spoon forward. Thiago. It's a brilliant interception. Torreira Carrasco goes long. Now here's the through ball. Klein. It's a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Papastathopoulos. Torreira Carrasco.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Tries to dink it in. Great reaction!
The keeper was relieved to see that off. It was seriously travelling.
Torreira Carrasco. João Miranda. Looks to slip it through. João Miranda looking to get on the end of this. Has a shot! That is wayward.
And Peter, the key was getting it under control so efficiently before he fired the shot away. That was great technical ability.
And it's Griezmann. Luke de Jong. Luke de Jong. Looks like a good ball through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Hit long and direct. Winston Reid positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, he's come flying in. Neymar passes it through. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Inter Milan are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
They've scored! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looks to thread it through. Now it's Icardi. Neymar with a shot! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Luke de Jong. A chance! He's had a shot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Madrid 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. That gets things going for the second half. And it's Douglas Costa. And he's there to cut it out. Pumps it upfield. Douglas Costa. Conte. Mauro Icardi. And it's Luke de Jong. Griezmann, dashing forward at pace, with a delicate ball. And it's Douglas Costa. Carrasco, well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Who's going to make this theirs? Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Thiago. Griezmann with the ball through. Oh, he's put too much on it. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Carrasco floats one over. Klein goes long and forward. Mauro Icardi gets it into the middle. He scores! More and more and more Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Madrid totally rampant here. Rafael Varane with the foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
For Pastathopoulos. Plays it out to the flank. Promising cross. It's out for a goal kick. That's not going to make it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now it's Neymar. It's got through to him. In for a header! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Griezmann gets flagged offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. Winston Reid does well to read it and intercepts. Tries a through ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Luke de Jong tries to get it forward quickly. Wonderful quick feet. And it's Klein. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Conte hoists it high. Luke de Jong. Krychowiak. Mario Götze knocks it towards the front, aimed long and direct. He has it out wide now. You can get that clear.
Inter may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Felipe Anderson. Cut out in the nick of time. Ricardo Rodriguez pumps it upfield. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Götze. Griezmann. Douglas Costa. Decent ball. Tries a header! It's in! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Inter Milan playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Now it's Griezmann, now it's Götze. Who's going to make this theirs? And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And just to add, usually if you're enjoying good success from the flanks, it will be shut down or disrupted in some way, but they deserve great credit for maintaining energy and a liveliness to their play.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.